Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. Hope you doing alright. Hopefully you can hear me okay and everything in the game. Back in the sim today, doing some in America, flying some Delta Airlines down to Florida, in Georgia, Atlanta in the middle, and in the 737. Love this plane, we haven't flew it in a little bit, so we'll jump in now. Hope you're all doing alright on this, thanks for joining me on this Sunday. Do a little bit of flying now. So we're at the hub of Delta, Atlanta, massive airport. This is handcrafted as well. So let's jump right in. So I've set up, I've got the battery on, put the ground power on, we've got the jetway and everything connected, the loading with the cargo. So we're all ready. So let's set everything up then. So I haven't put the window heat on and the probes. Pop them on there, and we'll put the IRSs onto nav mode too. Pop them onto hydro pumps. Stay off. And get the carts as well. Aircon is active. He's gonna come over in a minute. Oh, there it is. There. There's the carts there. Nice. The Delta terminal. Let's head down to the FMC. Let's get the IRSs in. So we are at Atlanta, which is Kilo Alpha Tango Lima. There we go. And gate 34, I think it is. Does it say on top? Does it say anywhere? No. We'll go with that. Oh, never mind then, we won't. Let's pop the airport in. Let's clear that. The airport in the IRS, set that. Cool. We're off to, for the first leg today, we're flying to Orlando, Florida. So which is Kilo Mike Charlie Oscar. And then Delta 1610 is our call sign for today's first flight. Staying in the 737-800 all day today in this stream. I do love this plane, and Delta, it does look good. This it's only, what time is it in Atlanta now? It's 5 to 8 in the morning. So the sun's just coming up. We'll get up. I'll have a little look at the weather in a minute. What is it like? 'Cause clear skies at the minute. I don't think a lot of rain. I think it's the same down in Florida too. So let's start off by getting our payload. So zero fuel weight is 53.9. So we're not full, quite heavy. 53.9. 7 people in first class, 84 in economy. And we can get our fuel. Fuel today is 7,044 kilograms. There we go. Not too far, just over an hour is our flight today for the first leg. And then I think it's a bit short, about 40 minutes to Key West from Orlando. If you've never ever been to Key West, it's meant to be lovely. It's a good approach, to be fair. It's a cool little island just off the coast of Florida. It is part of Florida though, right at the bottom. You fly it in. It's a tiny runway, so that'll be interesting. See how we get on there in the 737. They normally fly the 737-700, but we don't have that, so we'll fly the 800. But we're not too heavy, so we're all right. Cool. I think we can just wait for all this to come alive. Then while waiting, let's get our route in. Let's get it up. So we are flying today off 08 right. There it is. And the Gary 2 departure with an IRQ transition. Execute that. From IRQ we're going to Fish-O. Fish. Oh. Direct. Execute. Then an airway of Kilo. No, not Kilo. Kilo. 93. There we go. Pop that in. To Gipple. Gipple. Execute. And then it's another airway is 85. There we go. Pop that in to Leopard. Leopard. We do have some strange SIDs. Leopard. Pop that in, and then because we're in America, it's nice and short. 3-5 left. So doing ILS. 3-5 left. GS off. Off. And it is. Let's have a little look for. Here it is. Sinford 1. And transition there. Got that there. Lovely. Right, hopefully that doesn't take too long to the IRSs. We got a vector there. I don't really want to. We'll just get rid of that wall. So I think we have a vector at the beginning to our heading, but. And let's request our perf. These get loaded up. But if you remember last time we were in America, we flew FedEx. It was the shambles flight where we crashed at the beginning. The runway didn't load properly or something, and we were in the 7777 and we crashed on the runway. I had to restart. One of my very first streams. I think it was my very first YouTube live stream actually. And we finally made it anyway, but we parked right over there, within the cargo bay. So we're over here this time. And then right, that's loaded. Get that loaded in. Execute. Now our cost index is 65. 65 for that. Pop that in there. Our cruise wind is 325 at 28. 325 at 28. There we go. And we're flying up to 380 today, not 39. Lovely. That looks all good. Let's just quickly have a little glance at the weather here in Atlanta. Transition altitude is 18,000. It is QNH is 3018. 3018. There we go. And we're going up to 38,000 feet. We'll pop that in now. There we go. And it's 8 o'clock. Let's have a look at Orlando. What we're looking like there is VFR, so we could do a VFR landing. Transition altitude, we can move that just to 100, and we are going up to 38. There. We can go to auto now, and they can stay off at the minute. Yeah, looking good. Looking good. Done one. Cool. Wait for these to just align now. And we'll keep that on for the minute. Little view. Thanks for joining me if you are. We're on a little look. I've had a little thing in the corner there, if you see on my screen, subscriber goal. Got a little goal for try and do it in September. Try and get to 50. We're at 19 at the minute, so that's on YouTube. I think we're at 11 on Twitch, so thanks for that. Hopefully I see most of yous at least once throughout this stream, or if you can't make it, maybe later on. We're doing Starfield later on. We'll be back in there for part 2. If you missed that stream, have a little look. It's still early access, so it was a great game. Fantastic graphics and everything. There we go. Right, that's loaded up nicely. TCAS to TARA, and let's have a quick little look at our flight plan there, and pop that over to that. Nice takeoff, runway 08 right. Climb up to our cruise 380, and then we descend, come into Orlando, do a little turn, and ILS down into 35 left. Lovely, looks good. Nice. Terrain on to zoom out, touch to. Nice. If you're just joining us, thanks for joining. We are down on the ground still at Atlanta, just about to start our first leg of today's stream. Delta 737 going down to Orlando, and then over to Key West after that. We're just waiting for the IRSs to align, probably just about to align. We could probably get rid of them soon. Yeah, they've aligned. Let's get rid of the carts for now. We can get going, and we'll get the APU running then while we're waiting. Get the first fuel pump on, wait for that to come alive. I'll throw the bleed on. Hydro pumps can come on too, and the yaw damper. Yeah, that's slowly coming alive now, and they can all get going too. Lovely. Yeah, that APU there. Not unlike the sounds of the PMDG. They're gonna get going in a minute, I think. Wait for them. We'll set our pushback. There it is. So that's on now. We can get rid of all our ground. Aircon and everything. Wait for them to depart, get rid of that. Nice. Up to 1610 is our call sign for today's flight. Real world. I also do fly this 737 as well. You can take this flight. Cool, wait for them to depart there. There we go, they're leaving. He's about to leave. Let's have a little look at the runway down here. Now it's 27 and 9, and we're taking off 8 right. 8 right, let's have a look at 8. There it is, 8 right. So we'll push back to the right, tail to the right, and then it's a straight little one down out of Atlanta. It's one of the busiest airports in the world, I think. Yeah. We need to take our set our takeoff, so we'll do flaps 10 departure today. V2 142. Pop that in autopilot 142 there, and our trim is 3.21, so we can set that down here. 3.21, 3.2, about there, I'd say. Cool, nice. Right, we're looking good. Set up, and yeah, we'll get going in a minute. Might as well. They've all left us. We can get rid of our jetway there. Shut the door. Then we'll take our chocks off and we'll push back to the right there. So we head down there to 8 right. Lovely. Cool. Menu. Push back. Get rid of the chocks. We are going nose to the left.
Cockpit to ground. Go ahead. We've been cleared for pushback and start. They want the tail to
Put all the fuel
right.
pumps on.
Copy that. Ready for push tail right. Release brake, please. Brakes released.
Get all these lights on as well.
Brakes released. Here we go.
Cool. Alright, let's get going then. We can turn the packs off then. And we'll start engine number 2. Engine. MSFS lover, hello, how you doing? Thanks for joining us. Cool, just start engine number 1 then. Glad you could join us. Just coming out of a about to take off from Atlanta and Delta. Right. Park and brake set, and get the fuel in number 1 there. Make sure you're liking and subscribing, please, guys. Make sure you don't miss any of our streams. Streaming again later on, 7 o'clock, Starfield. Early access, so make sure you don't miss that. That's what you're into too. And Starfield again tomorrow. Doing that. 7 o'clock, same time. Then Tuesday, I've got the schedule on Twitch if you want to have a little look at that for next week. That'll show all the flight sim streams, as well as all of our Starfield streams as well. Cool. Get that to continuous. Get the APU off there too, and the packs can come on. Nice. Looking good, looking good. And we can set our flaps to 10 there. And we'll set that to take off. There we go. We'll do our flight checks as well once the flaps are set. Using the Thrustmaster Bowen yoke today. Great to fly on the 737, I do love it. Right, flaps are set, we'll do takeoff checks, full left there, full right, neutral, pull up, pull down, neutral, check the rudder, full left, full right, neutral, lovely. Okay, let's get going then. We're going to taxi straight down to runway 8 right, which is just ahead of us there, yeah. Cool. Let's get the park and brakes off. A little bit of power. Too much. Lovely. Delta terminal here. All these planes. A321 there, 76. What you see at Atlanta? So we'll go to the left a bit here. A little bit fast, isn't it? To speed off. A little bit off there. There we go. I'm already this tiny short little taxiway here. Cool. Let's line up and wait 8 right. And then we'll set everything for takeoff. If you're still with us, hopefully you are, make sure you hit that subscribe button or follow us on Twitch so you don't miss our next live stream. Cool. Press the park and brake there. Right, last time we were in America, we crashed, so hopefully not today. Let's get all the London London lights on. All sorted, let them know. I can go auto brake to RTO, flight directors on, auto throttle on. Nice. Looking great. Flaps are set, everything's set. Can come off. Yep. And 3018, sorry, is our Barrow ref. That's all good. And good. Didn't even get to see half this airport, and it's beautifully handcrafted. Zoom in here. Another terminal there. All the 717s, CRJs, all there. Lovely. Cool. Stop messing about and let's get going. Let's get up in the air. First flight to today. Not to leave Atlanta. Cool. Set the clock. There. 8:15. Bang on. 50%. There we go. And toga. Thrust set.
Eighty
80 knots, we'll just lower the nose there. Normal.
Rotate.
V1 and we'll rotate there.
Positive rate of climb.
We'll get the gear up. See you later, Atlanta. And just like that, we're gone. On our way down to Orlando, Florida. Leave you there. Climbing out of Atlanta now. Set the, I could come off auto brake, landing lights, and landing gear to off position there. When we turn off, can come off there as we set our climb speed. It can come off continuous. Climbing nicely. There's Atlanta there to the left of us. VNAV and LNAV can come on as well. Got a little turn to the left there. And we'll go flaps 5. Not a cloud in sight so far. Lovely day to fly. just like that, we're out. Leaving Atlanta. We'll get flaps up as well now. Flaps can come up completely now, clean. Climbing 7,000 already. Still hang fly at the minute. Keep climbing. Keeping that there. Directly in the sun there. That's a clean. A little bit of a crosswind. Fine now, but coming up to 10,000 feet now, and we'll get the landing lights on and seatbelt off. There it is, 10,000. Push down on the nose a touch to level off slightly. After this turn, landing lights can come off. Seatbelts also. There we go. Carry on hand flying it for now because there's not a lot of wind. You don't need to. Lovely. Do this turn and then we'll throw autopilot on. So our last flight sim live stream, we were flying in Europe. We were doing some Greek island hops. We flew the ATR, the A320. We flew right around Athens, Paros, Thessaloniki, Kos. Let me know where we should fly to next. We could fly Pegasus to maybe Ankara or Istanbul, maybe over to Turkey. I do want to come back sometime to the UK, and then we could do a Madeira approach one time too. I definitely want to try that on the stream. Let's get the autopilot on then. Zoom out to 40 there. We'll carry our climb there. Lovely. Great stuff. Coming up to 380 now. Let's throw some of the music back on. are we getting on then? So look, 20,000 feet. Still climbing up there. This flight's only about an hour, just over an hour. So we're 10 minutes in now. Still climbing to our cruise. 380. Gonna leave Georgia and head down to Florida, Orlando for our first leg. So we get there, we'll do a quick turnaround, stay in the same plane, and then we'll head down to Key West over the Everglades. Over the Everglades, down into Key West. The water apparently is beautiful over there when you're flying. It's meant to be really nice. Very small runway though for the 737, so we'll see. Hopefully we're not too heavy for our next flight. Orlando to Key West, but we'll be fine. We just think we should go next after that. Key West, maybe to the Bahamas, go fly the ATR. Where else? Could go Miami, or Tampa, Frontier. And Tampa down to another, maybe. Head down the Bahamas, maybe past Bahamas if you want to go St. Martin, that'd be best to do. Let me know. Still climbing. 23,000 at the minute. Let's have a little look then on our map. Have we left Georgia yet? Let's have a little look at our sim brief map actually. So we're actually, so the departure we did, we actually go up towards, which we're going IRQ here, which takes us to so just over South Carolina, so we're actually not going towards Orlando yet. Orlando was down here, so we're doing a turn. See, down there. So heading towards South Carolina at the minute. Have a little look in there, and then we'll turn and do a nice right over Jacksonville down to across Florida, Orlando. Wave to Disney, all the Disney princesses as we come into Orlando. Might be able to see it actually. I don't know if it's modelled, the Disney World. We will see. Now this is a beautiful airport that we're flying to, Orlando. It's massive, handcrafted, but it was a bit laggy the last time I flew here. So hopefully it's all right for us, but we will see. Should be fine. It's been all right so far. Nothing can be as bad as our first live stream the last time we were in America. FedEx you haven't seen that, have a little look. Go back in my channel and have a look at that. We crashed. Crashed on takeoff at Memphis. We're flying the FedEx 7777. But what do we expect? It was Captain Sim. So, you know, it was one of them. I think that's is that a top of climb? Yeah, that is, yeah. So, 380. Very nice, flying out now. Oh, we got a bit of clouds there, got a little bit of an first time seeing clouds today's flight. To our left of us there. Big massive fat cloud there. Slowly climbing up, like only 15 minutes in. Yeah, half 8 it is in over Atlanta. Not in Atlanta now, Georgia. Look what that is there. AGS, KAGS, HQU. I'm not sure. Any ideas? So I think the border is there between Georgia and South Carolina because we just cross it. Where is it here? We dip into South Carolina, then we turn towards Florida. Yeah, short little flight this. Lower. Trip down Florida. Let me know where we should fly to next if we want to stay in the US, because our next simulator stream is, let's have a little look. So we've got today Atlanta, Orlando, Key West, Delta 737. Later on we'll be flying in, well not flying, we'll be 7 o'clock, we'll be streaming Starfield Part 2, so make sure if you're interested in that. Have a little low early access still. Stay tuned for that. If you haven't seen part 1, I'd say go and watch it. It's still on my channel. Make sure you go and watch that. It was very interesting, to be fair. Tomorrow, 7 o'clock, again, we'll be doing part 3 of Starfield, carrying on the missions. We're Constellation, so we've done that. That story mode choice. So we're actually, the last where we ended it was we were on Venus. We're not actually on, I think we were on one of the moons, but we need to head to Earth, and Earth's been abandoned because it's 307 years in the future. We all in different galaxies, and it was amazing, the graphics. I kind of thought it would be a bit more of an like a simulator like thing. We'll be flying ships and that around, but it's more of an RPG, but it's still absolutely amazing. Like, the story seems amazing, the graphics. I love that you can just travel anywhere, and it is a fantastic. But Tuesday 6:30 we'll be in the sim again. We'll be flying, I'm not sure whether we'll be in we'll carry on North America. Maybe we will do a bit of Bahamas, ATR down to Nassau, and then Nassau to, we could go to Kingston in Jamaica. Do you reckon? I don't think we have Caribbean Air delivery yet on Xbox for 737-800s. I'll check though. If we do, we'll do that. And then Thursday 1 o'clock till 5 we'll be streaming back on the sim. think I'll do Europe. We might do Pegasus. And the A320 or the 737. And then from Thursday, we don't have a stream till Sunday then. 12:30, same as today, in the sim. And yeah, we'll do the same pattern on the Sunday. What we're doing today, 12:30 till 4:30 or something around there. And then 7 o'clock in the evening we'll do another Starfield. So yeah, a lot to look forward to. So make sure you're subscribed or follow me on Twitch so you don't miss any. I thought the music had ended. Yeah, let's have a little look. Let's throw some of this on. Yeah, we're coming up to cruise now. It is lovely, like, oh. Never get over the graphics of Microsoft Flight Simulator. I can't speak today, oh my god. Oh, is that Savannah? It might be Savannah. Let me have a look. Are we that far down yet? No, it's not. Never mind. I'm just chatting shite. What is AGS? Let me Google it. I'll go to me American Airline. Codes. Augusta Regional Airport. Augusta. We're still in Georgia then, I think. Richmond County, Georgia. Right on the edge though. This is literally the border now between Georgia and South Carolina. There's 3.5. Oh, it's a 3.8. We won't be reaching our target, but you're there, like, it's too high up. So we are on 48 followers now on Instagram, which is pretty good. Hopefully we can get you all to subscribe on YouTube too. Them subscribers up. But nearly at 50, which is great. Made up, to be fair. And it's been going for just over 2 weeks now since the channel began, and we got nearly 50 followers on Instagram. And I've got a little subscriber goal now for September. In the corner there of your screen you can see. So I'm hoping to get to 50 by the end, and we've reached 36%. Nearly there then. Hopefully we'll get there. 36% with 18 subscribers so far. Well, it's 19 actually. We need to update that. We have 19 now, so thank you. That hasn't updated, has it? We'll have to refresh it. Should be 19, hopefully. Yeah, we're doing our 10. I must have reached IRQ. Yep. So we reach our cruise too. It's our 10. Lovely. You just joined us, joining us. Thanks for joining. Oh, we have another subscriber. Oh, great, thank you. Didn't come up though, did it, on the stream? I'll have to see about that. And thank you. We have 20 now on YouTube. Fantastic. I'm sure you follow me on all the socials too. Instagram is the main one I post. We have Twitter. We have a Discord server if you want to join that. And pop that in the chat now. A little Discord server on there. If Nightbot is Nightbot gonna come alive on YouTube? Come on. There it is. So if you're just joining us and you want to become a member, make sure to join our Discord server where you can suggest a route to me, and I'll make sure we fly that on the sim, or any other games you want me to play. Yeah, we've just reached our cruise now, so we are on the border of South Carolina and Georgia as we head down to Orlando now. You're just joining us. So yeah, hopefully we can get that goal. If we're at 20 now, which is fantastic. Thank you. 20 sub. I can't speak today. 20 subscribers. So hopefully we can make that 50 by the end of the month. And we're only in the third day, so fingers crossed. And as I said, then we'll be streaming tonight, 7 o'clock, Starfield. So stay tuned for that. Still early access, so we'll be doing part 2 of that we left off last time. So I'm excited for that too. So make sure if that's what you're into, stay tuned for that. Make sure you subscribe too, so you don't miss it. If you're joining us, make sure you pop in the chat, say hello, ask any questions, any routes you want me to take or anything, maybe in the sim, any planes. We haven't flew the A310 yet. I really do want to fly any build A310. Maybe we'll do a little vintage stream once soon. Could do that. That would be fun. So yeah, our cruise now. Let's have a little look how far away we are. So we are about 15 minutes away from descent. We're still on the border of South Carolina and Georgia. As we head down, we're passed right over Savannah, which is right on the border, isn't it? I know. Right over, and then Jacksonville, bit of the water, and then lovely descent down into Orlando. And make sure you're subscribing if you are watching, so you don't miss any. And let me try and fix. Hopefully it's coming up on the screen, because I wasn't hearing it, you see, but yeah, we should be cool. I will get that fixed though. The little subscriber goal in the corner there should be 20 now. So we're not 18, 20. Thank you. So we're nearly there. 20 subscribers. I think we'll smash that. 50 subscribers by the end of the month. I think we'll do it. I think we'll do it. We're still on our first leg there, on our way down. Lovely views. Let's get that sorted then. Is the 10. Oh, no. 1 to 50. September. Subscriber. Oh. Nice. Right, let's get that sorted there. Hopefully it picks that up now. Hopefully we are getting alerts. I've never heard them, but maybe they're just delayed, I'm not sure. We will see. It should be 20 on there now, if you have a little look. So we're 40%. People smash that, I think. Definitely. 40%. We are. So the visibility is a bit low at the minute, but it's alright, we can see that. Very warm. Warm here in Liverpool actually. 22 now. Oh. Oof. Sweating. But there's a beginning of the lake there. I think that is south. Let's have a little look. So we're coming over. So Charleston is up there, South Carolina, Charleston. Savannah, Georgia should be near us. Is that Savannah? Might be Savannah there. A little look on the map. Yeah, Savannah. We're just going over Savannah now. There it is. Savannah, Georgia. Last time I flew there was in X-Plane 11. X-Plane 11. And it was the 757. One plane I can't wait to fly is the Bluebird 75. Now that's not going to release until next year, unfortunately, but I'm very, very excited for that. I love the 75. 75's old bird, but a lovely plane to fly. A lot of airlines still fly them as well. Delta do. I think American retired them, didn't they? United still fly them. Jet 2, TUI. We still have a few. Condor. And there's still a lot of airlines that fly the 75 because it's reliable. It is. I do love that plane. So nice. And just double check that it's all coming through. Let me test. It is, yeah. So if you have subscribed, I apologise because if it hasn't come up, but I'm sure it will soon, hopefully. Right. Have a little journey here on our way. Returning. I'm sorry, them views are lovely there, the river and everything. This is literally the border between South Carolina and Georgia here. So we'll and it's a lovely day to fly. Hardly any clouds. So, there you see the moon there too. That's how visible it is. Oh, look at that. When we were flying in Europe the other day, the A320 at night, had a blood moon. Oh, it's just fantastic. It was it really was, yeah. Oh, I think what happens is it doesn't come up if you have your account on private. If you have subscribed, it doesn't come up on it saying that you've subscribed. So thank you very much if you have subscribed to the channel. We're at 40% now of our goal for September. I think we'll smash it, 50 subscribers. We've got 48 followers at the minute on Instagram. So if you're watching on Twitch too, please give us a follow so you don't miss. Because we're live on Twitch and Instagram too. So, not Instagram, YouTube. We're coming up to our top of the set now. Nice. Oh. Get the live count up. Lovely 20. Doing well. Only been going for 2 weeks, you know, so I'm happy about that. Thanks. So we're just going over the bit of water now. Off the coast of Georgia. Heading into them clouds there. Do a little turn and then start out the sentence as we come in to Orlando. Have a look what our descent rate is. It's 340, but we'll go down to I'll do 12 for the first time. So I pop that in now so it does it automatically. And we'll check the weather in a minute. We'll do 11 then as well. Let's have a little look at the weather down in Orlando. Seven knot wind, so we're landing on 3-4 left, I think it is. So we'll do a little turn as we come in. See the airport, and it is. Yeah, well, it looks good. Gate is 3006. Yeah, ILS 35 left. And our nav approach is 36 left. Should do an RNAV. Could do an RNAV. Could change it now. 36. Oh, I can't be bothered. It doesn't matter. If we feel like it, we'll just do an RNAV approach on the 35 left instead of the ILS. If there's bird activity in the vicinity, well, thank God it's not real. Get a bird strike on the way landing. So yeah, imagine that. Because you get the real world haters, you see. You get everything. Hazard weather. It's very warm now. Wow. Cool. That'll be 1 minute. Cool. I think we are starting our descent now, yes. We are. Let me just fix this. Nice. And we might overspeed a little bit here. If we do a little bit of flaps on now, he's lowering P. It's the plane. Lowering the speed coming through. Bit of the clouds there. See the coast. We could be, I think we're in Florida now, are we? Let me check. Not yet. Nearly. Coming up to Brunswick, Georgia. And then we'll fly over Jacksonville. Started descending now. Engine sounds are fantastic, aren't they? Come through a bit of clouds here. Still watching, make sure you pop in chat, say hello, and chat to me. Just descending now on our first leg. Today's flight's gone well so far. Saw some nice views, to be fair, across America. Our second stream here in America. Better than the last time. Absolute shambles was the last one. As I put in the title. Yeah, it wasn't great. But doing alright so far. Might get a little bit of turbulence as we come over these clouds now with the humidity. That might be Brunswick Airport, maybe. Could be Jacksonville, really. I think it is Jacksonville. Very nice. Doing? It's been needing to lower speed or something like that. The plane's doing here. Come down. 190 to and then 16,000 when it changed. We'll stick to 11 at the minute. As you come in. Very nice. So I think we are officially in Florida now, finally. After many false attempts. I think that is Jacksonville there. The clouds there, wow, look at them. as we're descending off the coast, eastern coast of Florida, bound for Orlando. What is that there? That Daytona? Maybe? No, Daytona is a bit further down, isn't it? So, not too long now. Got our progress. Half an hour. No, we're not. Yeah, about half an hour until we land. Expected to, anyway. It will be just over an hour. I think an hour and 14 minutes is our estimation. We've only been flying for 46, so. Insta as well. I do. Make sure you follow me on Instagram. Just pop that in there. I do post a lot on Instagram. Try and stay up to date with it. So make sure you subscribe and follow me on Instagram there, because you'll never miss anything then. I post a lot on there. Post a lot on YouTube. But in case you didn't tap that bell, you know, you can make sure to see me post on Instagram. And then if you want to become part of the have your say in what routes we take, make sure to join me Discord up there as well. Have suggestions, then I'll take them on. Or if you fly yourself, if you fly in the sim and you need any help with any, I'm on Xbox though, so, but I used to have a computer, so I know a bit about it. So if you need any help, join the Discord and create a ticket, and I'll help you personally. So make sure you join them. Right, about to begin our approach into Orlando. So slowly coming down now. I'll put it up to 12 actually. It says 12 there. Right. Yeah, not too far now. About 18 miles, nautical miles left. And then we'll do a turnaround, about 20 minutes, little wait in between the two legs, get me all set up, have a little break, and then we'll jump back in the sim, down in Orlando. Same plane, November 399 Delta 737, and we'll take it back down to Key West. Oh, not back, to Key West. So stay tuned for that, because that'll be an interesting flight. More of a landing, to be fair, and we'll be able to see the Everglades. You know, you'll see all the Everglades of the other side of Florida, South Florida, and then Key West will be a tricky landing, to be fair, in the 738, but we'll do it. We'll be fine. Just maybe full auto brake or something. We will see. That's what we do on this channel. Fly to dangerous places. We flew to Paros in the ATR. We nearly got a tail strike, to be fair, when we were taking off out of there, because it is such a short runway. And the good thing is, if we're in South Florida, we can do flights over to the Caribbean. They have some good runways. Let me know if you want. If we fly to St. Martin, we could do a little hop over, maybe in the King Air or something, or the TBM, over to can fly to, what's the, St. Bart's. So yeah, stay tuned for that. Cool. On our way down now. So yeah, 40% already. I'm already in our third day of September. We've already completed 40% of our goal. So we'll smash that. 50 subscribers by the end of this month. Hoping. So stay tuned for that. Make sure you follow our schedule. It's all posted on Twitch. If you're on Twitch, we've got a subscriber goal of 50 as well. We're on 11 at the minute. So make sure you're following on Twitch if you're still watching. On our descent now, not too far from Orlando. So we'll turn the standard off now and let's have a look again. The weather down in Orlando. 3006 is RORF. Nice. Cutting through some clouds now. It is VFR, so I think we will. Do VFR. Coming over the land now. What's happened there? There you go, gone. And that might be Daytona. Let me check. Yep, it is. I know. K-Dab. Daytona, so here it is. Daytona Beach. So we check. Drag. Needed. Oh, it's fine. We're fine. So we should be coming up to 12,000 now. That's fine because it contradicts itself there as we go down. Cloud surfing. Wow, they have done well. I do forget. Microsoft Flight Sim. Just hoping it's not too laggy for us as we come down into Orlando, because it is a handcrafted airport and it is an amazing airport, to be fair. It is fantastic. But yeah, 20 subscribers, smashing that goal. 3 days in, 40%. Might have to move up the goal. 100, hopefully. We'll see. Coming down now into it. Into the approach now. Slowly turning. 14,000. I wonder if we'll be able to see Disney World as we come in. Might be able to actually. I think it is modelled. So if you're still watching, thanks. On our second leg soon. We land, a little break, about 15 minutes, and then head back in on the ground at Orlando, down to Key West. Then 7 o'clock tonight, we'll be in Starfield for part 2, which I'm looking forward to. Get back in there, head down to Earth, 307 years in the future it is set. So make sure, if you haven't watched that yet, for part 1, we did that the other day on Friday. We did first impressions, and let's just say first impressions, it was magnificent. So we're doing part 2 tonight, part 3 tomorrow, 7 o'clock again, and then we're back in the sim on Tuesday, I think, 6:30. We are, first looks of Orlando. I think that might be, is it? Could be the airport. Or is it over there? No, I think it is, to be fair. I think, first looks Orlando. We got a big hole there. What's going on there? That's not a good sign. Big hole in, there we go, in the floor. So, I'm not sure whether that is Orlando. No, it's not. It's one of the other airports. Orlando is just a bit further down. Yeah, down there. So, about to hit 10,000 feet. Yeah, and an hour as well, an hour of flying. So we might be on time, an hour and 15, which did say how long it was. So yeah, we'll reach 10,000 feet, and actually we'll go down to 8. We'll do 6 at the minute. Set our approach in at rev, we'll do flaps 30. There's 5 knot wind, so 139 is our landing rate, so cool. On time, coming in. It's only 9:15 at in Orlando now. That's okay, it's 2:15. Half an hour ago. Too long now until we land. Is that it there? It might, yeah, there it is. First look. I'm saying this and it might not. That might be the other one. I think it is. I think it is Orlando. Very nice. Right, past 10,000 feet there, missed that. Landing lights on, runway turn off should come on, seatbelts, and they can go on to continuous. Lovely. We'll zoom in a touch, come in, and we can set 3,000 there now. So we come in, do a final approach. 35 left, so coming in from the other way. So that is Orlando there. 35 left, I think, is that one. You will see. If you are still watching, coming in for a landing now in Orlando. Complete our first leg. If you look closely there, you can see Orlando. That might be. Is it Disney World? I don't even know where Disney World is, to be fair, from the airport. But I don't think it's too far. I got way too excited for that. Let's have a look. I want to see it though, don't we? Could be. 2,000 for then. So we're 1,000 high, but it's at 6,000 now, but we're fine. It is there. It's the airport. Do a little circle to land now. Let's turn that off now then. Concentration. Get our concentration on now as we come in for our landing. See the water is a little bit lighter, isn't it? Sorry. Might be the sun, but there we are, coming in now. $6,000 there. 213 is our speed at the minute. Steep descent. We'll do it automatically then as we come in. We need to get down. So she hasn't. Wow, look at that. Come in. Just scared the passengers by fucking dropping the plane, basically. What do you reckon then? What's a landing? We're gonna have a good landing, or is it gonna be a bit? Just drop it on the floor, drop it on the ground. Hopefully, we don't get any internet issues. We're all okay. We don't crash. Descend, and I don't know why it changed there. Cool. So a little bit high and fast. I don't know why it's so squeaky. We are high, to be fair. We need to get down. put 175 in there too. And we'll go auto brake into 1. There we go.
25.
I'll take control now then. I think I'm gonna do a go around. Yeah, we'll go around again. We'll go around again. As we're too fast. It's unstable. I'd rather just do a circle to sort ourselves out. So we're at 2,000 feet now. When we reach that, we'll I'm just gonna do a little circle round. It's a quick little circle. Imagine just being in your garden here. It's like, what the fuck's going on here? Circling like a hawk. Well, it was too unstable. It was too unstable, so sort that out then. And we'll go flaps 5 for landing. Well, not for landing, but at the minute. Cool. Flaps 5. It was too steep of a descent there, so we just do a quick little circle. And we're having trouble loading. We always do in America, I don't know why, never in Europe. Never mind, we'll be okay. Cool. And start our turn then. Getting towards runway 35. And we'll go 70. Get that sorted there. That's all looking good. Yeah, sorted. And I'll go 6.5 actually. I'll go flaps 10. And throw LNAV back on. Try and capture that glide slope. And I saw something, how was it? Did he press to... Oh, not that. Oh yeah. But I don't... There we go. So, if I want to take control of that now. Yeah, we'll done with it. I'll catch that. And we'll put 3.9 in there. Cool, so we are got the glide slope there. We'll get the gear down. Flaps 15. A little bit sketchy, but okay, we're looking good. And we'll put it back to the normal there. We are on. Okay. 3.9. Set the spoilers to armed. Get that off there. Stop blinking at us. We'll go flaps 25. Fix the chip. Okay, to be fair, we're bang on. And I'll take control of the thrust levers there. Perhaps 30 there too. So we can descend slightly. Little tiny bit of a crosswind. Touch on the trim as we come into 35 left here.
1,000.
Get checked. There's a touch of a crosswind. We're alright. Just as we come in. Now, I have a tendency to keep looking at the window, the wing views, forgetting I'm flying it. Right. Stop talking now. Try and get a nice nice landing.
500.
A bit high.
400. 300. 200. 100. 50. 30. 20.
Get the power. Get down.
10.
Oh. Well. That shit. That was a shambles. But we're down. We jumped a bit there if you didn't see that. We bounced. That was a bit of a Ryanair land on that, to be fair. But nevertheless, we're down. I say that every time. Nevertheless, we're down. Not too bad. 60 there. Wasn't too bad, but I think because I changed the view, so we're a bit high. So I might, yeah, I'll fix that. To put me off a bit. I'm a bit high for the view, but I was worrying about the stream seeing all the buttons, but it's fine. Right. Speed brakes can come out there. Oh, we're down anyway. Taxi lights, landings, APU can come on. We'll go next to that Delta A321 there, or the 76, is it? Lead there. Oh. And flaps up as well. So yeah, it wasn't our greatest landings. But we've had worse. We've had worse. So a turn here. APUs come on there. Go next to go 73. Bit of a harsh parking there, but right. APU's on. Can turn the engines off there. Nice. Logo light. Come off. Fasten seatbelt signs off. Right, let's connect the shocks and the ground power and let's get the jetway. Wheels a bit turn like, but right. Ground power's connected there. APU can come off. Lovely. Backs off too. That can come to open. Nice. Well, if you're still here, thanks for watching that first leg. What do you reckon? That wasn't too bad. We didn't crash like last time, so let me just fix this view here. Because, I think it was the view that let me down a touch. So what I'll do, I think that's okay, isn't it? Should we have a little look? That's fine, isn't it? Yeah. Move that so that aligns there. And I'll save that view. Cool. We are down here. We made it in. Made it to Orlando. So we've got one more leg to go in the 737, the real world Delta Ops. Orlando down to Key West. But we're gonna have a little short break of 15 minutes. Do a quick turnaround here at Orlando and might change gates as well. 73, let me remember, 73. I'll write it in the chat. Gate 73. I've put 75. 73. Right, and yeah, so we're down. I'd say it's a successful flight. So stay tuned for the next leg. That'll be interesting. That'll be Key West. It's a tiny airport, so there's no room for errors, especially in the 737-800 there as well. So stay tuned for that. And yeah, also I'll throw it back to the Be Right Back screen, where we'll I'll do a quick turnaround, about 15 minutes. So before 3 o'clock we'll be back in the sim down in Orlando, where we'll fly over to Key West. So stay tuned for that, and I'll see you in a bit. Hello guys, we're back in the sim. How you doing? You alright? Hopefully you're still with us. Right, let's jump back into it then. Get the battery on. Let's quickly get ground services. Always says stairs. We don't want stairs today. Jetway. And let's wait till the ground. There it is. Ground power. Lovely. So we're in the same plane. Back up. Here we go. They're going to connect in the same gate as well. Here in Orlando. Still got that Delta. Still got that Emirates 7777 there. Probably after Dubai. I just made the flight plan for our flight today. Let me change our route up there. We are going to Orlando to Key West, and when I was looking, I basically didn't realise, and you know, we do 60-34. We do real world operations on here, and Delta don't fly Orlando to Key West. I think they do Miami to Key West in 737-700. They definitely fly to Key West, but only Silver Air, the ATR, they fly. If I knew that, we would have done the ATR, Silver Airways, but I should have checked. But never mind, we'll still fly, you know. I've just used one of their call signs, it's not the end of the world. So, we're, let's get started then. So we're going to use the same plane that we flew here in from Atlanta, staying in November 399 Delta. Yeah, so we'll stay in this plane, and let's get the loaders and all these done. Oh, need to set the IRSs over to nav there. Get the window heat on. Probes on too, and it is boiling, so let's get the packs on. Get one on. Anyway, battery bus, logo lights come on as well. And let's have a look at our flight plan then. So this is a bit of a shorter flight, 51 minutes it's going to take us apparently to get a quick turnaround. 148 passengers on board for this one, so it's not as used as much. This flight MCO, right? Set the IRS. Pop that in there. Nice. Origin MCO, and we're going to Key West. Okay, I'm excited for this. Hopefully we don't fucking float it. 60-34, we can't, we'll have to do a go around if we do. 60-34, lovely. And let's go over here, and we'll set the payload straight away. 0 fuel weight, 58.3, 58.4. A little bit heavy that, for my liking. 9 first class passengers, 117 in economy. Fuel, we have 5.7 or 5686. Cool. Nice. That's in. Cool. And we can, now we've got that sorted, we can they're all coming up. And let's have a little look at this. Get the cabin cleaning, dirty bastards from Atlanta. Sounds like I'm just ripping off Atlanta people, you know. Great if any of you are. To me, yeah. let's get our route then. Alternate is Miami. So we're taking off 35 left. 35 left there. To Fishing 2. That one there to plummet, yeah. And we'll activate that. Next page, plummet to RSW. Direct. And it is that one, Lee County. And then we have a airway of Victor 539. Victor 539. Pop that in. And we're going to Carter. Carter. Like that. And execute that. And then we're going direct to Gig. That. And then that's it. Let's go to our arrivals. 09. We'll do the RNAV. And execute. Legs page. And we'll get rid of that discontinuity there. Request that. Nice. Quickly, we know how to fly the 7-3. No messing about in this plane. Not like the ATR last time or the 7777. I dare to mention that. Load that. Nice. Right, let's get our cost index. 26. 26. And cruise wind is 021 at 12. 021 at 12 there. And we're only going to 160, which is quite low, isn't it? 16,000 feet. I know it doesn't, it's not my fault. We are going 340, it says. But it might not let us with that. Let's have a look. Definitely did say 16 on one. And then 3-4 on. That's the alternative. Let's have a little look. Let's move down. Doesn't say. It says on the 340, but I think that's a bit high for this type of flight. It says 29 there, so we'll go 290. We'll just move it down a touch. That's better. Cool. And trans altitude is 18,000 there. Reserves 2.8. N1 limit doesn't need to be changed. Takeoff, we'll do flaps 10 again. And pop that in. 145. V1 133. V rotate 135. 45 for V2. The trimming 3.34. Let's set that now then. 3.34. It's about there, isn't it? No, that's a bit much. Oh, it's a bit too much then. That's fine. Cool. Now that's all set. We just need to wait for the IRSs to align. We'll get Orlando time on there, 10 o'clock. Nice cabin services are there. So, fuel trucks there, we're getting filled up. Yeah, all looking good. Thanks for sticking with us if you're still with us. It's gonna be a good flight this, to be fair. Looking forward to it. It's I'm worrying about the landing though, the approach. We will see. We will see. Right, we'll wait for that to align then. And then we'll get going. Let me know where you want to fly as well, if you're in chat. Because at the minute we are down in Kos in Europe, Townsville in Australia. We haven't flew to Australia in a while. They got the ATR now for Air New Zealand, Zealand for down under, so we could do that. They have the A320 as well, A320 Neo. I'm not sure about the 78. If we have livery of that, we'll see. Yeah, got a lot of airlines to choose from, a lot of aircrafts. I want to fly the A310 as well. See if I've got Qantas vintage. I don't know if they flew the A310. We could fly down under, back towards Melbourne maybe, or Adelaide. And then if we want to look back North America, we'll be in Key West. Yeah, that's aligned. Lovely. Let me get terrain on there. TARA, and let us check the plan for that. But yeah, Key West, I was saying, do a turn, head down, lovely, and we'll do it manual completely. I think the approach and everything, I'll just turn it off and manually do it as well. And we're going up to 2.9. 4.5. Get the weather. Weather is 3007. 3007, and Key West is elevation. That doesn't need to be changed. I'm going up to 290 up there, and let's get that on pump. Hydraulics can come on too with the yaw damper and the APU there. Set that on. Nice. Cabin services can leave us now too, as aircon too, as well as the fuel truck. Yeah, we're all fueled up. Nice. You can leave. Fuel truck's gonna leave there. We'll give it a minute for the loaders to go as we get the APU coming on there. I'll get the bleed on too. Lovely. Looking good, looking good. So yeah, final leg of today's flight sim anyway. Over to Key West. So we'll be in Key West. We'll be flying again Tuesday. So let me know where we should fly to. Maybe do some ATR flying if you want. Yeah, a bit of ATR flying maybe. That is just, keep there, we'll add that on. That's cool. Ground power's off. We can get rid of the ground power, and they can leave too. Get rid of them all. Nice. Yeah, so we'll be down in Key West, so we could go to the Bahamas, and maybe Jamaica. Maybe over to Jamaica, or we go Europe. We're in Kos in Greece. Go over to Pegasus. We could fly Pegasus over to in Turkey, maybe Istanbul, Ankara, Dalaman. For Tuesday's stream, it'll be 6:30. And don't forget, tonight we're streaming Starfield Part 2, so make sure you're watching. Right, APU is on, sorted, they're all leaving. Wait for them to leave, get the jetway disconnected, and yeah, very nice. Wait for them to start leaving. And it is 3-5 left we are taking off from, which is, I think, the same runway as yeah, the same Don't want that. Oh god, no good sign if you see that. Yeah, same runway as we landed on, I think. Or was that 35 right? I think it was. Let's have a little look. We need Navigraph, don't we? So expensive, don't we? Yeah, 35 left. Now it's the same runway we did take off from. So we'll go tail to the right. Nose to the left. Nice. Okay, they're all leaving. You can get rid of chocks there. And the jetway can hook off too. I need the chocks on for that too. There you go. See you later. There we go. And the chocks can come off to get pushed back to the tug. And the nose to the left.
Cockpit to ground.
Cool.
Go ahead.
We've been cleared for push and start, tail to the right.
Copy that. Ready for push, tail right. Release brake brake, please.
Parking brakes can be released. There we go.
Brakes released.
Should start moving now. And get them fuel pumps on as well. For the there we go. It's all in. Slowly start our movement. There we go. Pushing back. And cool. Let's get the packs off. We know the drill. And engine number 2. Go to ground. Enjoy. Set the fuel there. Go. Start pushback. .73 there as well. Wait for that to. There we go. Done. And engine number 1 can go to the ground. I'm just gonna just stop us here in the middle of bloody thing. I might sort our own way out. There we go.
Parking brake, please.
Set the park and brake.
Brake set.
And we need fuel into 1. There we go. Lovely. And we're doing a circle again because we'll take off. Might be able to see Disney World, hopefully. And then we'll turn towards Key West, right over Florida, over the Everglades. And then we'll descend into Key West on a little island. If you don't know what Key West is, little island off the coast of Florida. Is part of Florida though. Cool. They're on. Packs can come back on there, and they can go to continuous, and we can turn the APU off there. Taxi is on, and let's set our flaps to 10. Take off. Lovely. Let's do our takeoff checks then. Pull left. Pull right, neutral. Pull up. Pull down, neutral, and let's see our rudders, it's loud, pull left, pull right, neutral. I'll turn that around Taxi lights on, we're set, yeah. So let's get our parking brakes off, let's turn a little bit. And we'll start our taxi down to 35 left then. Hopefully you're still sticking with us. Let's take off now out of Orlando. Maybe it's not too laggy. We've been alright so far. Happy. Yeah. Let's change down here. Do a little turn. I love speeding this bloody thing. There we go. Do a taxi down here to 35 left, just a straight walk now. A little bit bumpy. Few bumps then. No bumps like bloody Denver. Have you ever been to Denver Airport? Very bumpy. Scenery is beautiful, like the handcraft we are at. Handcrafted Orlando. Car park there to our right. Normally it's full, but we're offline today. Normally full of planes, constantly flying. Big planes as well, like, you know, going to over Atlantic. Carry on down here. Hopefully we don't get any. I don't like the little bumps we're seeing here like that. That is our worry, because that's what happened in Memphis. It didn't load and we bloody crashed into it. So we're going dead slow over this. See it, a bump? Never mind, it's alright, just loaded a little touch there. I think it'll be okay. Well, last time we went. So we'll see. Push that there, so touch. The 138 is V1 we're looking for. And we'll go right to the end here. And we'll go line up and wait straight away because we're offline. It's going fast. Throw the parking brake on. Nice. Right. Landing runway turn off, landing lights on. Auto brake to RTO. In front of the cabin. Cabin. Can't fucking speak today. It's happening loads. Cool. Nice. And we'll line up here. Quick little turn around, we're not staying long here at Orlando. Want to see Key West, don't we? Everglades. There we go, 35 left there. And let's check everything. Flight directors on both sides there can come on. The parking brake there. Auto throttle. And them too. Lovely. Looking okay. Everything. Yeah. Everything's sorted. Nice. We ready? Hope you're still watching. Hope you're ready. We'll take off now. Out of Orlando. Hopefully we don't crash. Fingers crossed. Release the parking brakes there. Start the clock is 22 minutes past 10 in Orlando. 22 minutes past 3 here in Liverpool. Right, 50%. There we go. And it's Hoga. Airspeed is alive, thrust set 180 knots there, and we'll pull back on yoke there, flying, bump there, rotate quickly, rocket this plane, and there we go, and we're nicely up.
Positive rate of climb.
There's a positive rate, gear up, gear up there. Rocketing out today. Them views there, wow. Let's get a screenshot of that. Fantastic there. See the Southwest there, United, everything there. Right, keep a lookout if you can see Disney World. You want to see Disney World? I'm not even flying, I'm not even looking. Right. We're okay. We're alright anyway. Can you see Disney World yet? Might be ahead of us. We're doing a turn anyway, let's push down such. Turn towards Orlando there. Rocketing out today, really quick takeoff that. Less than a minute in the air. There we go, auto brake to normal. Off position for the landing gear. And the turn offs can come off too. We can go off. Lovely, looking good. And flaps 5 as well will do. Start our turn. Lovely views coming out of Orlando here. You see Disney World. Don't know where, I should have googled it. Let's get the autopilot on. So we can, I'll keep looking. And flaps up a touch. I'm really determined to try and find Disney World. Should Google it. Oh, never mind. Right, flaps up clean. Might not be modelled. Is it over there? I think that might be it. Flaps clean. Let's have a look then. Disney World. So it is. We haven't. So that's the main city there. What we're looking at there, and as we turn, it'll be on our right, I think. Past this lake, Lake Apopka. Down. We'll pass the airport again, and it is on our right, hopefully, by Kissimmee. We'll go past this lake here. So there's the airport there, and it's on our left. I have to stay at 7,000 there. So we're gonna go over it. It's alright, isn't it? There we go. Turning now. When are you, Disney World? Come on. Where is it? 10, it's stuck at 7,000. We should climb up now once we change over. Yeah, there we go. And we can change that over there too. And throw that to the progress page. Cool. So we should be able to see it very soon. Get models in, like, open that up to 40. Keep a lookout. Keep a lookout for it. Is that it? Let's get this map up and match it. It should be in front of us now, to our right. Is that it? Is that it there? I think that's it. There it is, the Universal logo there. And it's all Disney World, I think. We found it anyway. It's alright, isn't it? Disney World. Is that it down there too? But I've just seen a world then, a globe. So that's Universal, isn't it? Universal Studios. I think that's all of it. I know that definitely has got to be part of it, hasn't it? That's cool, isn't it? I got way too excited for that. Disney World. Well, I'm happy now. That's my day done. Yeah, call it a day there. Well, I'm happy. Yeah, flew to Orlando, got to see a bit of Disney World, maybe from like 10,000 feet, like, but you know, let's get the landing lights. Talking of that. And the seatbelts there. But we still saw it. There it all is there. That's got to be it, I think. I zoom in. Yeah, there's the Universal logo. There. Nice. And as we climb, let's get the music back on. Thanks for joining us. If you're still sat with us, make sure to put something in the chat, say hello. 4 viewers in total at the minute. 1 on Twitch, 3 on YouTube. Good stuff. But 20 subscribers anyway. That's gone up since. Only been running for 2 weeks, so I'm happy about that. Once a day anyway throughout the stream, so we've hit 20. If you see in the bottom right of my screen, it's we've got a goal going for September, so September subscriber goal, and we've reached 40% of that already, so I'm happy about that. 20 subscribers, hoping to get 50 by the end of this month. I think we'll smash it. And hopefully views will come with that. We'll see. Long time to be sitting here watching, isn't it? So some people don't like to. Cool. Climb up. So climb up. I'll be back in a minute. let's have a little look then how we're getting on. So at our cruise, literally going to stay at our cruise for a little bit because we're coming to the coast of Florida now, I think already. Yeah, not too long now. So there's Key West down there. Oh yeah, nice over the Everglades. Lovely. How long? Let's have a look. Half an hour, I'd say, but we will see. Start our descent soon, like 09. We'll do a circle and then land. It is lovely, Key West. I flew there a few times on the sim. I had the payware version on Xbox, X-Plane 11 when I had the computer. I flew there in the 737-700 Gazebo. If anyone's familiar with the Gazebo planes on X-Plane, that was cool. We're in the PMDG 800, a little bit bigger. So we'll see how we get on. Let's just change this song because it's a bit shit. That's not too bad. Thanks for sticking with us if you're still with us in the still watching. Yeah, I mean the 737 all day today. Delta. We come in for our final leg. We will be ending the stream in Key West. But it doesn't stop there today. We'll be back online 7 o'clock tonight, streaming Starfield Early Access Part 2. So make sure you come and watch that if you're into that. It's more of an RPG though, a story mode and a sim. So yes, stay tuned for that. If you haven't already, make sure you go and watch our first Part 1 of Starfield. Coming up now. I'll be leaving where we left off with that. And I was very, very impressed with it. Graphics are amazing. So we'll see. I'm excited because we flew in the end. We went and not flew. Well, we went. We're in Sol, the solar system Sol. So let's see. Yeah, we went to Venus, and we're going to go back to Earth, try and find this commander for Constellation. So I'll leave that. It'll be interesting to go back to Earth, see what that's like. Because it's abandoned, I think. It's set 300 years in the future, you see, so it's been abandoned and left for global warming and that, so it'll be interesting. Now we're going to descend straight away to 1,500, so I'll pop that in there so we don't miss. Let's have a descent. Set that now and it'll automatically know then, because we're coming off of that now. Lovely view of the Everglades on both sides there. Lovely. Just come up for the coast of Florida. Lovely. And let's have a little look at the weather then while we're here. Check the weather down in Key West at the minute. I think it's going to be warm, like think I need too much of a crosswind. 7 knot wind, so 18,000 VFR. Yeah, we'll do VFR. It's 2999 for the bottom ref. Yeah, cool. Cool, we're coming up to the coast now of Florida, and we will start our descent momentarily now. Here we go. Descent has been initiated there. Have a little look where we are. Yeah, off the coast now. Yeah. We've still got about about 20 minutes left. Nice show-off flight, this one. It's the Everglades. Beautiful. I love this plane. Love flying it. It's very, very good. Can't wait till the tablet. So they bring the tablet, the AFB. That'd be interesting. So yeah, descent has been started. Go in that inner ref and check the approach. We're gonna do flaps 40. Make sure we get down. Flaps full 40 there. Cool, right. Coming down into Key West now. Let's get our Barrow ref again, I think it is, yeah. Let's change that standard to 999 there. We set our approach 137. Here's the coast of Florida, see the Everglades last time. And now we can already see Key West a bit there. Lovely, 15,000 there. Coming in. Hopefully you're still sticking with us. If we come in now, this will be an interesting approach, like as we come into Key West. Interesting takeoff when we do finally leave Key West. So be interesting. Get descending now. You see the water there. Now Florida's a distant memory. I think. Cool. Nicely descending, only 35 minutes in, and it'll be nice. 11 o'clock now here in Florida, 4 o'clock here in UK. Everything's sorted, to be fair. It says drag required again, but okay, next page now, yeah, we'll be fine. Just go down to 1,500. Let's head to Mexico next, maybe. We do have the 7.6, but I'm worried about the Captain Sim plane flying there on the 7.4. Could do over to Miami from Key West and then fly the 7.4 over to St. Martin, maybe. Interesting to do. I've flew the 747 in a long time, to be fair. 747-8 it is. Yeah, I'll come down to 10,000 feet now. Let's reach it now, just lowering the speed as well. 260. As we go closer and closer, see the water change as well. It's like a lighter, like the Maldives version. The Florida Maldives. What we'll do is I'll do a complete manual approach. I'll do a turn, come out of touch, so we do reach, right, get them on, runway turn off, landing lights on, engines can go back to continuous, seat belts on there, nice. We can set auto brake to max, max auto brake, and we land today. Here we go. Starting our turn now. To Key West. No room for error. If you are watching, make sure you're hitting that subscribe button. Or follow me on Twitch if you're watching on Twitch. And try and get that goal. Put the goal set in the corner there for subscribers. September 50 I'm hoping for. 40% there already. So it's good. Not too low now. Here we go. There's sightings. And I'm going to set our heading because we'll use a heading. And I'll set it there because we'll do that now. So we will definitely reach the altitude. Don't have to do a circle. There we go. Yeah, looking good. Everything's sorted down in here. I love the little things that you can do. You know, the jump seat here. Lovely. Little sit down here. Can't really see much with the sun, but Key West is down there that way. Well, let's throw that back away. Made the noise, but it didn't. There we go. Close that back up there. Nice. Right. Let's actually look where we're going then. Do a turn again. 240 degrees. Now the runway is there, I think. Hope we're doing alright landing for this. Fingers crossed. Let's have a look. There is the other runway now. We'll see. So yeah, Key West hasn't come up there yet, but we'll come in for that. Do a little circle. So come down now. Get our speed too. 220 there. Nice. Looking good. And I want. I've changed it there. And then start on that then. 205. Start turning towards our course then. And let's go flaps 1. Flaps 1. Moving down now, a little bit of a crosswind. Let's see, nicely coming in now, and being now for that one. Oh, what's going on there? Keep heading. If we can. That on. It's not allowing us there. just get down there. We don't need to do that fast. Oh, wrong button. 21. Everything's all set, to be fair. We'll start our turn now. Yeah, you can see the water is already getting a bit lighter as we start our turn. Let's do flaps 2. And it is 137. 37, we'll just set that now. So we're not worrying about that later. Let's start our flight towards. We can see the runway yet? No. We are low now. Flaps 5. Cool, we'll stay at this height then while I come in. The runway is just ahead, as you can see. Nice. And I'm gonna take control here and get the flight directors off. Just make sure we don't go any lower. And then I just move slightly towards. Flaps 10 there. And I'm just gonna keep hold of this here, and we're gonna move slightly to the right. Just go up a touch. Try and find. Stop that music now too. While we concentrate. Right. Here we go. The moment we've all been waiting for, anyway. Can see it yet. It is somewhere in there. Let's try and stay at 1,500 for now, just to get that nice look. There. So we are a little bit low. I'll go a touch up. Try and catch it. There it is. Maybe a little glimpse there. So, to be fair, we didn't even need to probably do the circle, but it's better to sometimes, just to be safe. But alright, we're looking good. Right, I'll start our slight turn then. Water's looking beautiful. There it is, right in front. Nice. Try and stay on the glide slope there. Let's go up a touch. Move slightly to the left there. There we go. Tiny bit of a crosswind, you can feel. I'm gonna get the gear, take down nice and early now. Flaps 15 with that too. There we go. Touch there. Push that back to our normal. Oh, fucking hell. Do flaps 40. So go flaps 25 there. As we come in to 1,000 there. Slightly lower the nose a touch. The flaps 30.
1,000.
Sweet lower. Down. Here we go. Straight over Key West. Very small runway this is, so we'll have to shut and set the speed brakes to arms there as well. Very nice. It's slight crosswind to the left of us. You can feel. To push down as well. A bit of a gust. Right. Landing checks, landing lights on, auto brakes max, 3 greens landing, gears down, flaps are 40, let's have a little look. Yeah, no, yeah, a bit slow there too. Let's put some engine thrust into that there. Right, concentrate. Lovely. Down. Reverses out. Nice. I thought that was alright, that. Auto brakes can come off there. We'll take this exit here. I just got a lot of private jets here. And we'll just stop here so we can config the aircraft. Yeah, stop. Whew. Right. Speed brakes disarm there. Let's get the flaps up. You know what? I don't think that was too bad, that. We did alright. Let's get the flaps up completely. Taxi lights can stay off, it's too bright. Auto, they can go off. And set the APU on. Is that a minute? And get the bleed on there. They're coming up. Right. So that was the plane we were meant to be flying. That normally does this route. But I thought I will stay in the 737 and stay with Delta. We might fly that next, maybe to the Bahamas. So there's a lot of private jets that fly here actually. Got an American Eagle there too. So let's sort this out then. Right. Let's turn down here and we'll go over here. That car better move, you better move, mate. Stupid twat, yeah. Oh, close. Yeah, here it is, it's on. We'll go here. Let's do a little turn around. Next to all these Gulfstreams and Cessna citations. Let me know in the comments if you ever want me to fly any of them. Or change from the airliners. Turn there. Cool. Lovely stuff. We're down. APU can come on there. Fuel pumps there can go off. Let's get rid of fuel. And then these lights and seatbelts can come off too. Packs there. Message valve open. Well, here we are. We made it. Down in Key West, guys. So if you're still with us, thanks for sticking with us. Just connect ground power there. For that to come on too. There we go, and we can get rid of the APU. Lovely. And we'll wait for them to come up, and we'll connect. Get the passenger bus, and these can come as well as the engines turn off. You know what? There's a nice little stream there. We've done well. 2 flights, 2 legs. Over, just got into Key West. I think that it wasn't too bad as well. I think we did alright. And that landing in the end. So yeah, I'm quite happy about that. So we're here anyway. We're down in Key West. Starting off in Atlanta. Flew over to fix that. Orlando. We did a quick turn around. There's the bus there. Bus coming to pick. I'm up there. Lovely. And we're down here in Key West. Let me know, guys, where we should fly to next. So we're here in Key West. Maybe down over to the Bahamas. Could go back in the ATR, Silver Airways, or if you want to stick in the 737 or the A320. Yeah, but get these all lined up here. We've done alright there. Enjoyed that. See the little ATR over there, American Eagle too. But we made it. Down on the ground here in Key West. Nice little stream. Just 3.5 hours. Of lovely flying Delta operations there. So if you're still with us, thanks very much for sticking with us. Make sure you are subscribed so you don't miss the next one. 7 o'clock tonight. So just over 2 hours until we're back online. But we'll be in Starfield doing part 2. So make sure you are there for that if you're interested. Make sure you make sure you subscribe as well, and follow me on Twitch and Instagram. Join the Discord. They're all links all on my channel on both there. So thanks very much for watching. Hopefully see you in a few hours when we're playing Starfield. If not, hopefully see you on Tuesday 6:30. We'll be back in the sim. Not sure yet what we're doing, but stay tuned for that. And I'll see you hopefully then. Stay safe. Have a good night. Have a good rest of your weekend. And hopefully see you next week or later on. See you later.